Alright, so...
Howdy, soldier.
Later. Wow, he jumped off this building to avoid talking to me. It's a common thing for me. Alright. Can we... Eh, it's not worth it. I was trying to see if, like, maybe if we did down more, you get, like, more, like, not motivation. Like, more... What's that word? Momentum. I knew it had an M in it. That was weird. To make it worthwhile. And the answer is no.
PK unit reporting to local command.
Wait. No. I thought this was where the gangsters were. Well, not gangsters, more like vagabonds, really.
I'm so punching.
Don't remember inviting you here, asshole.
Oh, come in. Shove it up your ass.
Choke on this, ass.
I actually let go of the block too quick.
Eat this motherfucker.
The hell? Come on.
Take this. I got something for you, you piece of shit.
You can keep it. Hope you had the receipt. Bitch. There, take a drink. I called something a bitch. Need to make more healing thingies. Now, we've went to this door like 20 times now. We should know exactly where it's at. Alright. I mean, not that we really need to right this second, but I'm going to craft some healing doodahs real fast. You can only make 94 of them, so use them sparingly. Gonna make some arrows and shit over here. I like how it shows you how many you have. Wow, what do these make? Oh, okay. Trophies. Yikes. That's almost insulting that they use the uncommon trophies. Advance to make sword beyond this point will trigger the epilogue. Yes. Oh, oops. I mean, yes. I appreciate when games do this too, by the way. They tell you, hey, this is point of no return.
I need to get there somehow.
Hey, an intruder!
Oh, for God. What the fuck? What's up, ladies?
Oh, shit! I have to get out of here.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to try to fight him, but... Oh shit, that triggered like all of them, or multiples. Oops, that didn't work quite how it did in my mind. Wait, oh shit. You know what's not helping? I forget. It turned the music down. Sorry, I know. Very anticlimactic. There we go. Now we get drama. Oh, okay. We're safe. Get to the transport. We're definitely going to need UV lights too. Which, again, we can make tons of these because that's why we've been buying all these crafting mats. So we can make all this shit when the time comes. I forget why the PKs... Oh, they're mad because they think we're with those dudes. Bonk! Jesus, that would hurt. Oh, you want some of this too? I thought we were going to be cool, but...
It's on now.
It is on. Like Donkey Kong. Shit.
You're fucked now. Ready, asshole?
I sure am, bitch. I sure am. My asthma. Look, I don't know why I think the asthma thing is funny. Get over it. 12 likes seems high. Yeah, I posted an Instagram before this. God, I love social media. But you gotta do it. Better buy followers. I've heard that's how you get famous, actually. You just buy a bunch of viewers. That can work. Sadly. But I feel like most of the time it doesn't, which is good. It shouldn't work. But there's been like some, not like big streamers, but some like decent sized ones that people suspect view bot. And when I say like decent size, I mean like 200-ish, usually.
Look who we have here. Will you go with us willingly? Don't bother to answer. We're not here
Wait
to
a minute.
arrest you. Execute the traitor, boys.
Isn't she the one that was for the quest for the traitor?
You won't stop me, Meyer. If you do this, you won't live to regret it.
Is that so?
How many times are you gonna fall for that in one fucking playthrough, my dude? Hold on.
Filthy traitor.
Listen, motherfuckers. Here, first. I'm gonna save her for last, by the way. Oh, that's sweet of her. But yeah, she's the one I was supposed to be looking for. It's Meyer. Because I remember I know you're thinking, like, how the fuck does he remember that? I remember because I kept making fun of the name like Meyer, like Myers. Like Michael Myers. That's who we were looking for. Also, word sure got around quick that I'm, like, a supposed traitor. Free loot?
Stay put, you piece of shit.
The fuck? My god. Alright, you die next. Why do I walk into him and suddenly get knocked to the ground? There. That problem is fucking solved.
Kill you, Aiden.
Didn't have to be this way, bitch.
You picked wrong, Aiden. You deserve worse. Gonna cut you open.
Oh, that's right. You can't block that.
I'll kill you, Aiden.
Yeah. I'm taking more damage just because I'm fucking around with them. But it's more fun than just, like, swinging like mad and just killing them the normal way. More fun to fuck about with them. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Instagram.com/Vertigo Tea Party, probably.
Get away from me! Get out of here!
Take me into the stronghold.
What the hell is this?
Are you crazy?
Just drive.
I like how even though I side with the PKs, they're still against me. Which I guess if we wouldn't have tried to help What's-His-Face at all, then maybe they wouldn't. I would guess they wouldn't be against us. Yeah, I don't trust Matt, like Corporal Matt or what the fuck his name is. He's definitely a scumbag. Oh yeah, this place.
Fucking
Say everything is okay.
I'm here, bitches. What's up? You probably want to know what took so long.
You on the road? You far?
No, not really. I kinda, because... be right there. It's all good.
We'll lower the bridge. Just hurry up, please.
I'm hurrying.
Hurry faster. Hey, someone's coming. Hurry. What the? Ah! Ah! Ah!
What was that? Someone attacked them? Matt? PKs? Fuck.
You better get there quick.
So he's with the Renegades then? I would imagine. Safe bet. As we awkwardly stare at him. I like how we're just sitting in the thing. We're not trying to hide, but I guess they're all dead already. That was fast.
Holy shit. Who the fuck did this?
Better keep your mouth shut. Stay here. Lie low. You don't want to meet the woman who did this. You got it?
Lay low. That's me, man. Lowest of the low.
Shit, I knew that. Goddamn hippie.
I am so dead.
Why would I hide? Are you kidding me? Get that shit out of here. Wait, could we have come here before? Because I think this is that thing I was looking at. Fuck, that doesn't tell me nothing. That I was looking at, but we looked at it on the binoculars, and it wasn't like flagging. And I was like, oh, what's up with that? I'm guessing this is what this was.
The one I know you're here. I saw the bodies. Just don't go up against him on your own. Wait.
I'm not convinced it was Lawan. Yeah, oh, almost actually made that. Okay. I think it showed up for like a split second. I don't think she's in there, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, I think she is in here. I don't think I said she's not. Didn't really help us. Put them up there. Can't climb those. Ah. Oh, no, no. Okay, can't climb either of those. Sit down? Ah. That's for her to close behind her. Don't live in no damn barn. Now or never. Okay, yeah, so this is the next to the last
Luan's here,
quest.
all right. I'd better hurry.
I mean, there's no arrows or anything. I'm still not convinced. It's our Luan. Our Rosaria Dawson.
Grab that.
Stay back, or I'll kill both of you.
Okay, maybe it was.
I beg you, don't do it.
Luan? Luan, wait.
And you're Aiden, I presume. Nice to finally meet you.
Stay out of this, Aiden.
As you can see, we're having a sort of standoff.
Call off your man, Williams.
Why? So that you can kill me?
I mean,
Trust me, you don't want to kill me. If you do, you'll never stop the next missile strike.
Shut up, asshole.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Let my wife go and I'll explain everything.
I won't leave you here.
Luan? Wait, what's this next missile strike you're talking about?
The failsafe protocol I stopped years ago has been reactivated.
What the hell does that mean?
It means bombs being dropped on our heads to destroy the contamination zone, like in other cities. It's not over yet.
Bullshit. He's lying like he always does.
You think Villador survived accidentally? Kill me and you'll never stop the attack, Aiden.
If she lowers her weapon, will you let her go?
What? Aiden, no.
You won't be killed.
What?
I promise. I don't want to slaughter here.
I don't
Too late.
believe you. I don't believe him, Aiden. He's gonna kill us both.
I mean, we're
Kill
fine.
him, Aiden.
We can't risk it, Luan.
Bullshit.
Now, if he's right, it's not just about us. More people could die.
Everyone would die.
I mean, we could easily just kill
Frank
those
would
two.
agree with me.
Frank is dead because of him. All these people, on his orders, Aiden. He could have stopped it.
Why are you not watching her flank?
Not Williams. I can't do this without you.
I hope you're right.
Hey, hey!
She won't be harmed. You have my word. Take her to the infirmary.
Why are you taking her anywhere?
Single hair on her head and I'll kill you all. Understood?
But why are we, what? Why are we letting them take her at all? That doesn't make any sense at all.
Tell me where Waltz is.
I know very little except he was looking for a place called X-13. He talked about it as if it was his last resort. The last resort for what? I don't know. But this is why he turned on the power and in the process triggered the failsafe protocol.
The missile strikes?
Yes, I tried to stop him, but he didn't listen and took most of my men.
Like, I mean, we were kind of at a standstill there where at absolute best, we could have killed the colonel and then maybe got hurt or killed by those two. Unlikely. This wasn't a situation where he had like a dozen men where we couldn't take them out. So why on earth would we just be like, yeah, you can take her? Be like, no. We're just going to sit here and talk, put our weapons down. It's insane. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Why did you even work with that madman?
He's as brilliant as he is mad. I wanted him to enhance my soldiers. And he did.
Bigger dicks all around.
Was that he turned them against me and used them to further his own goals.
What goals?
Didn't tell me.
Now, how do we stop the missile strikes?
The failsafe can only be stopped with the GRE key that initiated it.
And Waltz took it.
So, there's no time to waste.
So he does have my key, or did he just? Oh, I think he just started it with the key I had, but we got it back. I don't remember getting it back from him. Maybe we did during the fight, the tussle on the roof. Maybe.
How can I get to X-13?
It's the main GRE complex they built when they isolated the city. The most classified operations were performed there. You can get there via the GRE tunnel in the central loop.
And Waltz is headed there?
That's why he sent renegade troops into the center. At least, it seems so based on the notes he left in his quarters. Go look yourself. They're in the West Wing. I'll arrange transport to X-13.
You better hurry.
Aiden, one more thing. I know that look, son. You were a test subject of his, weren't you? You're turning.
That's why I have to find him.
So, what are you waiting for? Waltz's chamber is in the West Wing. It's high time to stop Waltz.
Yeah, shame you didn't, think to do that, sir. He took my men. Shut up, you little bitch. Oh, I can't grab my fire extinguisher candy. Oh, it looks like if we would have chose to kill him, we'd have been able to fight in here because there's those traps you can drop. So he sent the troops. Well, see, but wait a minute. So the military guys aren't the renegades? Or I guess they are now? Or I guess the troops of his that he enhanced got turned into or like they started dressing them up like these dudes. Because remember, the ones we fought, like, were all like roided out and shit. So his troops that he ended up converting, a lot of them he turned into the I forget that faction's called, the Renegades or whatever. But then they attacked the city. But why were they attacking the city? I guess to clear, to get to that central tunnel, I think. If I'm remembering right, was what he was saying. Because that was the only way to get to X-13. I'm the most human person I know. What's up, Velexair? We might finish this tonight. You are late. You got an explanation?
Anyone here?
Yes, make sure to announce yourself to the arch-villain of the game. You know, I probably should listen to those tapes at some point. I know, like, I can't believe it doesn't just give you an option to play them as you find them. That's so weird. Like, every other game for the last, like, decade has done that. I wonder why they don't.
Report 20-2036, 126th day of the year. An old Villador informant has reported that Commander Lucas has found it. He has found the GRE key. This means that it is possible to enter X-13 again. I've sent a reconnaissance team under Dillon's command to the old Villador subway station. I am waiting for a report.
What we might do if we finish the game like early, I might just go through a lot of those audio logs and just listen to them.
He was working on something here.
I mean,
What are you doing to us, you sick fuck?
extreme intensity, ultraviolet light.
Transportation for you. Come outside.
Also, where's Luan? Like, you just took her off? Like, this is one of those sequences that's just like, what? We will listen to Waltz's recording since he's kind of an important character. But yeah, like, it just feels very forced. It feels very forced to be like, oh yeah, we're just going to let you take her off and we're not going to bother asking about her or being like, yo, let her go so we can go do this thing.
Report 24-2036, 130th day of the year. It's been 6 months since the funds ran out. 20 since any improvement has been seen. Patient unconscious. After administering the compound, blood pressure increased slightly. Noticeable pupil movement. The only chance for progress is to go back to X-13. If the information can be confirmed, and the GRE key has been found by Commander Lucas, there is a chance to further this research. It must succeed at all costs.
So he definitely has a huge hard-on for getting back there, obviously. He can continue his research. But why did he turn the power on? I guess get the power on to X-13 and then get the key, because he didn't have the key. But I guess he was like, fuck it, let's get the power on, right? Because I know that's how we kind of started, right? We found the guy in the tunnel who had the key and he gave it off. But I think he started the power after that.
Report 13-2036, 105th day of the year. Funds gone. An attempt to recreate the compound. Still unsuccessful. Patients react with uncontrollable aggression. Increasing psychophysical abilities. As I no longer have test subjects, I am testing the compound on myself.
That always works super well. guess that explains why he's got superpowers, which we kind of knew that. Well, we didn't kind of know. It's fairly obvious that he was using it on himself. Meet the colonel outside.
Aiden, it's Killian.
Who?
Killian?
I heard you're looking for Waltz.
That's right. He's going to the tunnels near Tower Plaza Drive. Gotta stop him before he gets to X13.
We're going there. There aren't too many of us, but the night runners stand behind you.
So I wonder if, based on which side quest you did, like I wonder if different things can happen near the end. Like we finished all of the mail quests, the carrier quests. I wonder if they'll help us in some way. Probably not. I don't really know what good they would do us, but run slightly faster. Go. It's like this, I don't lose it, but if I tap like the strafe, it stops and you have to push it again. Is what an actual question?
Best in the biz.
All right. Relax, son. I think that's same as my bow. 314. Yeah. Sure, we'll buy one more. And I'll go ahead and actually equip that bad boy. Nice they have a vendor here, so if you forgot to grab weapons and shit, you can buy a couple.
Aiden, the driver will take you to the tunnel entrance. That should lead you to X13. Also, about your lady friend.
What about her?
She escaped. She killed 3 of my best men. I have no idea where she is.
What?
Williams, if you hurt her,
I didn't. You have my word. Now go. There's no time left. Soon, the next missiles are going to strike the city.
Why was she being detained anyway? This wouldn't have makes no sense. Like, yeah, obviously they'd be pissed because she just killed a bunch of their dudes, but it's like, okay. But who are you going to take her with? Like, you don't have many people left who'd have easily murdered. She's already murdered that many dudes. She could have, me plus her, could have easily killed the rest. Why would we give her up? No sense. No sense was being made there. Shoelace machete. Yeah, the butcher seems alright. He seems cool. Like I said, I trust Sergeant, whatever his name is, the head of the PKs, way less. I mean, the butcher probably is a bad guy too. I swear to God, if that's Lawan, and she's somehow teleported in front of us, despite us being in a fucking vehicle. You're in the sunlight. It's all right. Oh, it's just these dickheads.
Here the bastards. Straight into the belly of the beast, just like Walt said. Keep him out of this cloud! He can't get into the tunnel!
Wow, that killed him? Are you kidding me? Okay. I like how he was all like, yeah, come on, bring it. I'm like, okay. It's already been brought in. Stop. They just kind of pissed him off. Come back around, breaker. Bam! Alright, who you motherfuckers is... Gotta... Like, how does that murder them already? Where the fuck is this? Oh, there's that piece of shit. And what does that make you, bitch? Oh, damn it. The fire went out too quick. Still trying to figure out where the fuck... Where the fuck is he? Oh, there he is. The fuck? What? Why the hell did you take out from that one? Alright, I'm over this piece of shit. Hold on. Oh my god. I hate the way you select arrows. Where's this piece of shit? Where's the fire one? Oh, god, I hate the fucking auto aim. Oh my god. Can't shoot that far. Alright, game. Fine. That was a perfect dodge, but... Hello? Oh. Holy shit. I think I shot the guy in the head like 4 times.
You alright?
Are you crazy? Of course not. I hate blood, especially the sight of my own, for Christ's sake. Renegades killing renegades. Peacekeepers killing peacekeepers. That's where we've ended up.
Another attack. Williams was right.
Of course he was.
We need to get the key from Waltz before he destroys the entire city.
Guess now all our fates are in your hands. You stupid, brave, and dare I say handsome fool. Watch out. This cloud is a whirling miasma of chemicals. It's likely to kill you. Or turn you into a monster.
It's too late to worry about that, Juan.
Hold on a second. Fuck it. Windows, hold on. It was like, you need to restart to do something. I want to make goddamn sure it doesn't try any bullshit. Because it's really bad about detecting when you're actually using it. It's like, oh, we won't restart while you're using it. And then restarts while you're using it. It's like, you son of a bitch. That was a fun little fight. Yeah, I want more fights like that where there's a lot of dudes. Hello? Oh, you didn't reload it. You still not reloaded it. You done now? You had about an hour to reload. Think you finally got her? Alright. Let me unmark that thing on the map too. It's throwing me off. Can't see the marker. Here we go. Okay. Never mind. Wait, what? I didn't switch my weapon. Oh, that's right. I think I just I upgraded it, but I didn't switch it. What I upgraded? Yeah. Where were you guys when I wanted trophies before? Although, we can still make those infected trophies. I mean, those infected arrows. Those could be fun. Oh, they're actually dropping like 2 trophies sometimes. I've noticed that before too. Well, the Renegades, I think, were Waltz's. I think they technically were Renegades of Waltz. Like, they were his dudes who Waltz experimented on and then joined Waltz. You alright? Okay.
Damn.
Good?
There's nothing here. Hakon! Hakon, you there?
Coming.
What? Hell yeah. Follow those footsteps.
Waltz was here.
Hell yeah, I don't need no fucking weapons.
There you are. I'm coming for you.
Why can't we Hulk out more often?
It'll be all right.
Waltz was the good guy all along.
I'm doing what I can, but she's weak. Much weaker than the other children. But you can save her, Aiden. You can save her.
He even had those scars on his face even then. See, I'd love that if it turns out like he was... I mean, he's obviously not a good guy, but if he was a good dude all along and we were the dickheads. Though, again, it wouldn't make sense given everything else. Shit. Well, those people are dead. Rip them, I guess. We tried.
That's where you're headed. I'll find you. I'll find you and kill you.
And then parkour all over your corpse. That actually slowed us down. Eee. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, and I can still jump kick. Wait, can I? Oh no, I can't use my grappling hook though. Also, I'm aware that these guys would probably ignore me since I'm a zombie too, but it's more fun to murder them. Now I get a buff when I go through dark zones. That's even better than before. The icon even looks different now. Oh, this one kills us. Okay. Even though before we were hulking out because of it, but now we're dying? Okay. I guess it's the no, the chemical. We were in chemicals before. Who knows? I don't know at this point. Who knows? Yeah, there's some story beats. Like, there might be a good reason for the Hulk out thing. Like, we'll probably Hulk out in here, I guess. Because it's dark. Not chemically. Well, I guess it wasn't that dark.
Aiden, say something.
I think I found him. I'm so close, Luan.
By the way, did you see the missiles? That was pretty neat, right? Wasn't that far, you baby?
What are you looking for here, you madman?
Well, he's obviously trying to continue his research. Something about, I don't know if he's trying to do a cure, or I feel like he's on the side of, not curing it, let's use this to make humans even more badass.
X-13. Finally.
How do these guys keep sneaking up on you, Aiden?
You should be checking your six more, Gajo.
Yeah, no.
Especially when you're buddies with the butcher.
Shut up. Jesus.
You won't stop me, Luan.
You betrayed me, you fucker.
No, I didn't, you fucking moron.
I thought you and I, that we were, you were my friend.
I am your friend, truly. I just want to stop Waltz. Don't try and stop me.
Why would she
Save
stop
this
you?
city. That doesn't look good, and you're in danger with me, Luan. You know it.
You don't understand. Those bastards destroyed everything and everyone I love. Everyone who died in the attack. Frank is dead. I won't lose you too.
I'll be okay.
Everyone says that.
Look at me, Luan. Hey, look me in the eye. Look at me, Luan. I will make it back.
Yeah, you will. Because I'm going with you.
Luan.
Frank always said I'm real Night Runner material. Let's see if he's right. Ladies first.
Oh, thank you. Wait, hold up.
It's getting worse, isn't it? You're pale.
I'll be all right.
I mean, I've always been pale.
We'll find him before it progresses any further. We will do this. Understood?
Yeah. Yeah, let's finish this.
Oh no.
My slide is really bad, so I'm probably not going to make it.
Oh, shit.
Convenient.
Luan, you there? Luan!
It's soundproof, apparently.
Aiden? I took care of the guards, but I have no idea how to open the door.
You lied to me.
I really don't know how to open it. Try to find another way inside.
I'm already there. I see a big button that says open door, but other than that, there's just nothing here indicating how to get this damn thing open. It's mysterious, bizarre technology that I can't possibly understand. Guess we could take a quick look at our armor. They're giving us a bunch of stuff right now. Meal MRE rations. Ready to eat. We'll take a quick gander. You know how long it takes to open the inventory? It's kind of brutal. All right. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope. I like more stats. Trash can. One of the last trash can loots for the playthrough. Wait. Staff quarters. My God, it's just a black PNG. What kind of horrible conditions these people have to live in. See, catapults us forward. Surprise! Shush. Stop. I don't think any of those dodges came out. That or I was just like in the corner, I guess? I don't know. Come on. Definitely need more of that shit to the game. Like, just more enemies to fight. Which, again, being on normal, I don't know if hard versus normal, if they just, like, changed how many enemies there were. Would be terribly shocked if it was just purely... Well, I know the shop thing changed, so that was obviously different. But as far as, like, fight difficulty, I'm guessing it was mostly just do more damage and take more damage.
Are you alright?
Sure. Them? Not so much.
Show me.
Leave it. We've got bigger problems. Look.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
A warehouse.
Hey, what is this?
They were collecting food here. Fuel, water. Man, look at this. They were hoarding supplies here.
Wow.
My God.
The GRE built this place for some people to survive the plague.
Like the Ark.
The Ark?
Noah's Ark.
Yeah,
From the Bible. Only there, the goal was to save pairs of animals. And here, probably just goat fuckers from the GRE.
It doesn't look like it's for regular people.
Nope, selfish assholes.
It doesn't look like anyone made it here.
The virus spread more quickly than they did. Justice was served. Waltz was headed this way for sure. He knew it contained everything he needed for survival. We have to find him, you see?
Okay, hold up. I'll go first.
so the door can lock behind.
Sorry, kiddo. You should have killed me when you had the chance.
Is now a good time?
Wasted opportunities tend to backfire on you. Gentlemen.
I mean, I think I did try to kill him.
Lawan, stay out of this.
Your clowns take orders from you. I don't.
Naked? Stubborn as always.
And you've always been a self-centered prick.
Is that supposed to hurt my feelings?
I have a clear shot.
No, wait.
We're supposed to kill them.
Just wait, damn it. They could prove useful to
What the
Waltz.
fuck is this bullshit? You'll get a bolt in the brain yourself, patient.
Back on!
Piece of
No!
shit.
What?
Help him!
What? Why? What the what? Why would we give two fucking shits about him? That was weird. What the fuck? Why in the shit would we care? What in the fuck is going on? Why am I getting like pulled around everywhere? Like I went to attack that guy and I got like yanked forward. I think I got stuck in the... Oh shit, I could have done a sweet ass grab there. Oh man, I wanted to use my grapple thing. Oh shit. Why in the shit would we want to save Hacken? Also, why they... I guess we're like a super one. And they're jealous. Bam! I wanted to pull more of them down. That was the fun way. Go on, you okay? Oh, did she just bolt, I guess? She's like, fuck this.
Hakon?
Lawan, how's your wound, little bird?
Just a scratch. The hangover after Frank's Rowanberry vodka is worse. To this day, I think he didn't hide the bottle from me to teach me a lesson.
I remember the first time you told me about that. Ouch. You're lucky, kiddo. You're lucky she was with you. Otherwise, I'd have killed you.
I saw the plans, Aiden. The control room is that way. Waltz must be looking for something in there.
I'm going after him. Get Hakon out of here.
Why?
Get that damn key back, Aiden. Or we all die.
Why do we give a shit about him now? I mean, he kind of helped. But he was gonna kill me, but they're like, well, bygones be bygones. I don't fucking understand what the hell is going on. Also, the dude's like right here. What am I missing from this story? Also, since it's dark, why don't we just Hulk out and murder these things? Speaking of hulking out. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, you spit now? It's gross. Later, haters. Oh, fuck. Jump down. You fucked up my... Wait, what? My amazing exit. Bitch. Fucking piece of shit. What now, motherfucker? I like throwing it in the corner when they're in the corner. That's just fucked up. stamina to come back. You ran into it, stupid. Get out of here, cheap shit. Drop it, please, thank you. Come here, fuck. Bam! Bitches. What's funny is I think the game is fucking us and not giving us XP for that. I don't think it was. It's just giving us items, which again I know aren't useful, but I want a little fuck you to those guys. We need more. We made a ton of those. Because I know, like, the problem is once they kind of get started, like, get you in a chain of bullshit of, like, because they'll not only grab you and knock you to the ground, which, as you saw, did ridiculous amounts of damage. They'll just hit you, and their hits tend to knock you around. And when they're doing that, you can't, like, do anything. So if a few of them start to team up, then you'll just get wombo combo to death. So that's why I was being extra generous with tossing those. And again, we didn't have to kill them, but fuck them. Yeah, I don't think we've been getting any XP. Damn. I wanted to at least finish up both skill trees. Looks like we'll be possibly one short on both. Maybe we'll finish the last quest in the game, and then that'll actually push us over for both. Because there is, like, you can still keep playing after you're done, which is always good. I don't like when games don't let you do that. I feel like it's rare these days for that to happen, though.
Aiden, are we running away or what?
What? Like, now?
No, when we're old. Now, Aiden.
We need supplies.
Everything's ready.
There's our beds. Why can't I remember taking this photograph?
Because you were like 6?
Who wrote that?
Let me guess, it was Walt's. And Mia is his kid. Getting some medical charts for the various kids here. I do kind of want to read those. As goofy and weird and nonsensical, frankly, as this game can be with its story, I'm still like interested in figuring out, you know, what they were going for. But yeah, some of it is just like, what the fuck is why is this forced conflict happening? Or why is this person here when they shouldn't be? Exit 3 medical chart Gabriel, age 8, status admission status, no known illnesses, number of doses received 2, diagnosis after a dose of inhibitors, vomiting, diarrhea, fever up to 40 degrees, mobility reduced, chance the patient will live to the next dose, 55% chance. No further testing. Damn it. Wrong button. And you still can't. The scroll is still too much when you use the scroll wheel. Wayne, the wig brain. Admission status, recent flu, no current symptoms. Number of doses received 1. Diagnosis after dose of inhibitors, weakness in limbs, slight fever. Prognosis good, proceed with next dose. Child's letter to his mom. To mom. Give it to mom. Only mom can read this. Hi, mom. The food here is tasty. but it was better at home. I have lots of friends here. Other kids cry when they're about to get injections. I don't cry. I miss you. The doctor says he wants you to come here and be with me. I want you to be with me too. Too bad your mom doesn't, kid. That's why you're here. She sold you to science, just so she didn't have to be close to you. See, Waltz really was the good guy in all of this. Why couldn't we have seen it from the get-go? Which way we... It's a bunch of yellow this way, so... Oscar... Charles... Wendy... Saw another one down here. Damn it. Oh, that's probably just a flashback.
Promise you'll never leave me alone here. Never.
I won't leave you.
Swear.
I don't have to. Nothing could ever tear us apart anyway. Nothing.
Aiden, come on, it's time. Don't worry.
What the? Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
Ow, ow.
It's okay. It'll pass.
It hurts.
I know, boy. I'm right here with you.
Let's have a twin brother.
Aiden, shh.
Fire! Fire in the lab!
Hurry, Aiden. You have to run.
Where's Mia?
I'll find her. I promise. Run!
What is happening to me?
Aiden. Aiden, are you all right?
Just having flashbacks.
Yes.
It sounds like missiles are launching nearby. From this building.
I'm still looking for Waltz, Luan.
And looking for items.
Find any bandages.
Screw that, Luan. Look for an exit and get the hell out of here.
Aiden, if the missiles are launching from here, we need to find them.
I'll take care of that, right after I find Waltz.
What's up, Ty Tom Q? How's it going? Yes. We're finishing up the... damn it. We're finishing up our first playthrough. Child's poem addressed to Dr. Waltz. See? Dr. Waltz is the good guy. We should just let him shoot the missiles. I'm sure he's got a damn good reason. Wayne, Oscar. Emission status, anemia, asthma, unidentified muscular weakness. Number of doses received 0. Health must improve prior to administering first dose. Also, I like how they do this. How when you hover over one of the items in what's like a logical collection. Sorry, hold on. My chair is falling through. It highlights them so you can kind of see, oh, these are together. That's actually a neat feature that I don't remember seeing in anything else. How goes, Ty Tom? How are you doing? Age 12, patient recently recovered from a cold. 5 doses. During the last 4 doses, patient physical strength increased. After the 5th, patient's temperament rose to 41 degrees. Oh, temperature. I was like, how do you measure temperament? Rose to 41 degrees Celsius, has remained so for a week. Drip administered, vital signs failing. Recommendation, patient prognosis poor. 5th dose administered after too short of an interval. Wendy, age 6. No known illnesses. Admitted with sister, Petra. Diagnosis after 2 doses. Mild muscular weakness. Proceed to next dose. On the Petra, her sister. No known illnesses. Admitted with sister, Wendy. 2 doses. Apparent allergic reaction. Shortness of breath. Skin flushing. Profound muscular weakness. Profound erythema at the injection site. Shortness of breath. Life-threatening. Cease treatment. Stabilize and observe patient until out of danger. Here's a poem to Dr. Waltz. You work as hard as a traffic cop, this way and that way. You just don't stop. Running around your clean white coat to help us children with your antidote. You make funny faces and tell lots of jokes. That's why you're liked by us younger folks. You make Petra, Oscar, Wendy, and me laugh. To our doctor, we love you. End of paragraph. I don't feel like a child wrote that. I feel like we're being lied to. So definitely some unsuspecting shit going on here. Hold on. I just want to miss anything. Well, as far as like, you know, story bits and whatnot. Items I can mostly live without. But if they're going to throw purples in front of me, obviously I'm going to grab that. But other than that, I know, game. I know. We're like 60 hours in, bro. I know how to heal. It's fine. I need to loot for no other reason. Oh, wait. Fuck. No. Okay, we came in this way. Somebody's going behind me and closing these doors. Alright, this one's locked. This one's locked. Came in here. We had our little episode. Okay, here we go. This is the room we looked into. And then double backed. Are we about to break?
Let it go! Get away from here!
Waltz, where are you? You won't get away this time, you hear me?
He probably doesn't, actually, to be fair. He's pretty far. Damn it, woman. Now's not the time. Wonk. Bitch.
You won't stop this. 346. It's over now. Don't try to stop me.
Bam.
Got you, old fucker. Leave you out.
The fact that the jump kick does about as much damage as a really good weapon swing is pretty nuts. Or at least it sure seems to. Alright, you game, you got me interested. Oh, that was sweet. Oh shit, isn't this... No. This looked like the room at the very beginning when we got the vaccine and we first like saw Waltz, I think. But no.
Waltz! Huh? Mia. Waltz, stop!
Stop him.
Mia!
I like how I've just killed like 30 of his dudes, but he's like, hey, you two, y'all got this, right? I see him. Hey, come on. I see you in there, dude. That's one of these. Oh, shit. Never mind. Oh, shit. He did survive. That's the first one that survived the head stomp. Most of the time, people stay down when I do that.
I'm running out of time.
Waltz, I'm more of a Charleston person. Is that the dance, right? Fuck. I messed the joke up. All right. Waltz, I'm more of a dance. Whatever.
Mia? Oh, Mia, is that you? Oh, how do I get down there? Walt? Walt? Walt! Walt! What the? What are you doing? I have to get down there. Walt!
Yeah, maybe.
Walt! What are you doing? Walt?
He's obviously trying to help. Like she's been in some kind of weird stasis. Would you stop staring at him and actually try to get down there? I gotta get down there, but I'm gonna continue to scream and yell and bang on this door for like the next 10 minutes. Achievement unlocked. Family first.
Missile launchers on the lower level under the G block. There are a lot of them. The city won't survive the next attacks.
What?
Oh well.
You were supposed to get out of here. Get away from here now. Do you hear me? The one. Shit.
Obviously, she's not doing that, dude. Fucking stop, please. You know she's not. Also, I'm going to guess at some point we're going to get the choice. Either let the city blow up and save Mia or sacrifice Mia and stop the missiles. I'm guessing.
Enough of this cat and mouse, Aiden. Leave. I don't want to kill you.
Was that Mia? You brought her here?
Yes. Now leave while you still can. That's my last warning.
What is this all about? What do you need Mia for? She's alive?
In a manner of speaking.
But why? Why have you been torturing her like this?
You really don't remember anything, do you?
Bits and pieces.
Give me the key and stop the missile strikes.
It's already too late.
Too late?
The city had its chance, Aiden, years ago, before my work was destroyed. Many have died, but more will be saved.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Why are you chasing me, Aiden? What do you want?
I promised Mia.
Promise what? Why do you keep pretending you don't know the truth? Focus, Aiden. Try to remember.
Edie! Aiden! Come on!
Will you cure her?
I'm doing what I can. But she's weak. Much weaker than the other children.
This is after the fire.
That's why she caught the virus. But you can save her, Aiden. Unless... You see, people want to stop my research. They can't see how close we are to finding a cure. Whatever happens, we must.
Whatever happens, we must stick together.
No.
You didn't promise her. You promised me.
No. No. You tortured us! You were hurting me! And Mia!
No, Aiden. I would never hurt my own child. Mia is my daughter. And you know that.
Right.
Got you. You won't hide.
I was looking for a cure. For her, for everyone. With your help. Yes. Now leave while you still can. That's why I need this key.
Hey, Waltz? Waltz, stop!
Missile launch imminent. Proceed to the nearest shelter.
Waltz! We need to stop it!
Take one more step and I'll kill you.
Give me the key.
I can't. Mia needs it, Aiden. If you take it, she'll die.
The missiles will level the city!
There is no other way. The process must follow through to its end.
I can't let that happen.
Then you have to die! I won't let you take my daughter from me! You'll never get the key!
Incorrect. I was in the air, but alright.
Do this, Aiden.
I mean, not actually, but I'm slipping through my items here. Give me a second. I gotta take my azimuth meds. You know how it is. Nope. Go ahead, take it. Take it today. Take it today. Take it.
You will die! I won't let you kill her!
Oh, he does it twice? Alright.
You made this choice!
Oh my god, would you please jump? Oh my god, would you please jump?
Leave, and I'll let you live!
Jump, god damn it.
You're making me do this, Aiden!
Please, dude.
You made this choice!
Okay, this is fucking annoying as shit. Come on.
You
Alright,
would
Aiden.
trade Mia for
Jump.
this cursed city! You'll never
Oh, that doesn't matter. Even though you're above it, it does damage. Okay. That's we're playing this. I mean, I'm trying to dodge it, but nothing happens.
You're making me...
Oh, I couldn't see he was doing it again. He just kind of chain does it, doesn't he? Ironically, the fire makes it really hard to see what he's doing. I could use the bow, but that's fun. Boring.
Leave, and I'll let you live!
I gotta go to the side. Dodging backwards
You'll never...
doesn't work. Oh, didn't he? I think he keeps doing it. Kind of goes around. Oh my.
I won't let you take my daughter from me!
That was a very bizarre fight. I mean, it's better than the last one in Dying Light 2. I'm assuming there's probably more to it, but I'll cut the cam just in case.
Aiden! Aiden! It started!
Missile launch imminent. Proceed to the nearest shelter.
You see what's happening? We're running out of time!
Ah, yeah, here's the face too. Where'd you go? It's not running off like a little bitch. Fire was the wrong choice for my weapon upgrade. Because it makes it so hard to see them. Because they're so bright. Aw. Can't really do anything fun with the... Oh, oh. But those are power attacks, so we can get... Well, doesn't matter. Doesn't really stun him, though. Yeah, it's hard to be worse than the final boss in Dying Light 1, though, to be fair. Ending your game with a quick time event is, like, literally the worst way to do it.
Well, it's our last chance.
You've always been like this, Aiden. Honest. Noble. That's why she loved you so much.
Missile launch imminent. Proceed to the nearest shelter.
X-13 is her last chance.
What would she say if she knew? Knew that everyone died because of her?
You're right, Aiden. You're right. She wouldn't want this.
Missile launch imminent. Proceed to the nearest shelter.
That's why she cannot find out.
Walt?
Ever.
Walt's not!
Damn it. Ah, this is where the parkour part of the fight kicks in. I don't know where he went. Oh, holy shit. There he is. Pull yourself up. I'm about over that knockback, though. I'm not gonna fucking lie. That knockback is got old really quick. Especially because he, like, chain does it. For some reason, my immunity is still dropping insanely quick. Because I was in the chems, that makes sense. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I need you to jump, Aiden. Not do the thinking about jumping thing. I need the actual jumping thing. That was not a drop kick. There you go. Hulk smash. I'll take this. Why not? Why shouldn't I have it? Oh shit. You just definitely want to stay away from the edges. Okay, damn. Okay, there's not smoke. Oh shit. I didn't hold jump the whole time. That's a first aid kit. What did it ever do to hurt you? Why you gotta be like this? Wait, did it actually drop? No, okay, that was scripted. I was like, what the fuck?
Aiden?
The wand is Mia.
Walt, where is the key?
You've always been special, son. Stronger than the others, but you chose to run away.
Walt, the key. I don't want to kill you.
You look at the infected like they're the disease. You fight them for the last ray of dying light.
Name drop.
Yet you can't see that we're only separated from them by a few minutes of darkness. The key is with Mia, in the machine that will finally cure her, Aiden. But you won't get near it.
No, Walt, no, no!
All right. Oh, okay. Listen, I don't have to shoot up drugs to become good at. Ooh, apparently I do. Look at this shit. Oh, I tried to do the kick thing. Come on, bitch. Holy shit. Why can't I jump like this the whole time? I should have given in to this like forever ago. I'm about to break. Wait, am I supposed to do something else? Or is this kind of a... I can't do the thing. Damn it. I missed my weapon range. Get him in the corner.
Give me the key, or you'll kill everyone. Do you understand?
Didn't he tell us where the key was?
Mia, go back now.
Mia, is that you?
Aiden, what happened to you?
Mia, the key. Without it, the city will be destroyed.
Mia, you need your ventilator. I beg you.
It's gone too far.
Mia, hurry.
You need oxygen now. Understand? Without it, I can't cure you.
You've been trying to cure me for years. I don't want it anymore. Save those people, Aiden.
No, no, no.
Oh, no. No, 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 no! Oh, my God. No.
Mia, please, breathe. Honey, please, breathe. Help me.
Chemical lava.
Hurry, the generator. I beg you, Mia. Don't leave me, please.
Is she gone?
Mia, fight. There you go. Fight on me.
Aiden? The missiles are launching soon.
You were supposed to clear out of here, Luan.
Oh, bad time for your mother hen bullshit, Aiden. Did you get Waltz?
Yes, Luan, I found Mia.
And the key?
It's gone.
What?
The key's been destroyed, Luan.
Then undestroy it, Aiden. God damn it, those missiles will obliterate the city.
Ah, of course. Why did I not think of that?
I can't stop it, Luan.
And the power? What if we kill the power in the city again?
We'd have to get to the solar power plant. It's too far.
Aiden, no.
Oh, no, 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 no. There's gotta be something we can do.
Launch countdown procedure initiated.
The missiles. We can detonate them before they launch with the explosives that we found in that warehouse.
No. Okay. Okay, that just might work. I'll go after them.
Wait, Luan, let me...
Stop her, Aiden. She will destroy everything.
Launch countdown procedure initiated.
Aiden, I've got the explosives, but they need to be detonated manually. I can do this. You just have to get out of here.
If she destroys X-13, you will lose everyone. Everyone you love.
I'm ready to set off the explosives. Run!
Is this city really worth you losing everything?
I'm gonna choose what most people didn't pick. I mean, she detonates the bombs. I mean, fuck the people in the city. They're kind of douchebags. We'll save her. Why not? Yeah, the city's kind of a bunch of losers anyway.
Luan, I promised Frank that I wouldn't let you get...
Frank kept babbling I was gonna be the savior of the city. Guess this is my cue.
Take an inhibitor, Aiden. You can still stop her. Save this laboratory. Save Mia while you're still human. Now, she only has you.
Aiden, please, go. This is the only way to save the city.
I won't let you die like this, Luan. Even if the city pays the price.
But it's all I have, Aiden, don't you see? We can't both die. Just get out of here already.
I can't.
I'm sorry. I failed you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't do it, Aiden. I'm warning you. Get away from here, you freak, or I'll blow you up too. Aiden, please. I'm not kidding. We don't have to die together. I want to save the city. I have to save it.
Wait. Why is it now the...
Aiden, please. Just turn the fuck around.
Wait, why is the mission now to help her to...
And then take care of the missiles.
There's not enough time. You hear me? Stop!
Evacuation route to the nearest exit.
I have some comments about
I'm almost there.
the stories and sequent events here in a little bit.
Why the hell aren't you listening to me? Whatever you think is between us, you're wrong. Make one more move. I'm blowing...
Just like it was intended.
Stay back! I'm blowing this shit up!
Get out of here, Luan. I'll do this.
For the last time, Aiden, get the fuck out!
I won't let you die here.
No, Tally. Everyone is the bad guy. And the good guy?
Oh no! Oh my god! Aiden, no!
Please, no! You destroy everything!
Rip losers. That wasn't that bad. Achievement unlocked. Your world, your rules. You goddamn right. King Aiden now.
survivors of the attacks go to the Fish Eye Canteen. There the wounded are being treated and food distributed. I repeat, any survivors of the attacks...
The Wanderer.
A miracle the canteen managed to survive the disaster.
Miracle? You said it. Even the bottles didn't break. But there's no one to drink. Half the city's population is buried in rubble. What's your poison?
Beer, but only if it's not flat. Not bad. A package from Baines. For Juan Raynor.
Oh, it's not so easy to reach him in his gilded cage. After the last food shortage protests, he locked himself away, shitting his pants due to the threat of mutiny. His soldiers will kill anyone got near 5 kilometers to the ship. Whatever he's up to, he's got a lot of good whiskey with him.
Have any of my people passed through recently?
You mean a pilgrim? Why do you ask?
I'm looking for a friend. Thought he was coming here.
A pilgrim was here, but not anymore.
Where'd he go?
Wherever the road took him. Same as the rest of you.
Did he find what he was looking for here?
In a way. They say he was looking for his sister, but he found someone else, much closer, and he chose to save her at all costs.
So why didn't he stay?
They said he was starting to change, taking a drug that was destroying him. People like him are better off on the road.
Job well done. He made his final delivery. A bunch of missiles. Okay, he looked away and smiled like, I did some good here. It's like the city's in flames and smoked. Dude, you loved it, Tally. Don't pretend you didn't. Okay, well, let's talk about the story first, because that's what sticks out. So many things at the end just didn't make sense. Like, when Luan got in there and just, like, we had them on lockdown with the general, but then we say don't kill him, so then they take her into custody? Like, what? Like, she just killed, like, 20, like, 30 of their dudes, and it was just those two and us together. Like, why would we allow her to be taken into custody? It makes zero sense whatsoever. And then, like, she shows up and she's acting like I'm a traitor. I'm like, what? No, I just said don't kill him because he's got information. Like, what the fuck? And then, why do the missiles have to launch in order to get her cure? I don't fucking understand that shit. Why? Like, I guess the thought process is that, like, to keep X-13 powered, the automatic missile launch that could not be stopped by any means whatsoever, apparently, Like, so we had to keep X-13 powered and opened up, I guess, so to make her cure. But I guess by leaving it powered up, it also caused the missiles to shoot, and that couldn't be stopped. So therefore, to stop the missiles, you'd have had to shut down X-13 again, which would have also cut off her cure. That's literally the only reason I can possibly think of why he was so insistent on allowing the missiles to get shot off. And then, like, I don't understand, like, so Waltz wasn't even, like, initially that bad of a dude, but then we ran away for whatever reason. Like, when we were a kid, we ran away and forgot, like, all of this shit, except we kind of sort of remembered it. But I guess, you know, in our head, we changed it so that we were being tortured and whatnot. And I'm sure, like, the shots and stuff were fun, but it doesn't sound like any of the torturing and shit never really happened. It was all, like, in his head. And I guess they're trying to argue that, well, you know, just time, and he was in so much denial for running away, for whatever reason he ran away, that he made up all the stuff, that they were evil and terrible. Now, Waltz became evil because, you know, he was trying to save his daughter, so he was, like, killing all these people so that he could basically... I mean, his end goal, Waltz's end goal, it sounds like, was nothing but getting X-13 powered up, finding a key, and getting into X-13 so that he could get this cure for his daughter. So, like, all of the crazy shit he did along the way was due to that. And even, like, at one point, didn't he recognize Aiden, but he was still a dickhead to him? Which I guess, I mean, theoretically, if Aiden did run away when he was supposed to help, which I still don't understand how Aiden was supposed to help Mia, I guess, because of whatever sickness she had. Because it seems like she had some other sickness other than just the standard zombieitis. Because why was she, like, bed sick to that point? Well, he did say she was weak. So maybe that means, like, she had the same virus other people had, and they could deal with it just by being in the light or the whatever, but she was actually, like, on death's bed all the time, I guess. And then what Waltz meant by having Aiden hang around was because he was strong and resistant to certain things, his experiments with Aiden would help find a cure for her. And I guess everybody, technically. But I guess, and I'm guessing the reason he left was because the experiments were painful and whatnot. He ended up just running away anyway, and then concocting the story. Like, again, like, the shots and stuff obviously weren't pleasant, and the side effects weren't pleasant. But he obviously fabricated a lot of this, like, them being mistreated and all of that, because they clearly weren't being mistreated. Like, they made sure to hammer that home. Like, the kids, like, were writing nice poems about the doctors and all this other stuff. So they weren't actually obviously being that mistreated. And even when they were doing the treatments, the thing, you know, the notes would say, like, oh, you know, they're, you know, really sick after this one. Don't do any more because it could kill them. So, yeah, but then, and then the last boss fights, I mean, again, it cannot be accentuated enough that you don't end your game with a quick time event boss fight. You don't do it. It's the absolute worst way to do it. Not even having a boss fight and just having a cinematic boss fight would actually be better than that. That said, that was such a weird ass boss fight. Like, it just kept going and going and going, and it was just kind of him doing the same 2 or 3 moves over and over. And then at the end, you just kind of chase him. He just runs for no real reason. And you just chase him so that you can get back to the ground level where Mia's going to show up, obviously. And then the whole, like, she physically had the key. Well, she had the key on her probably because it was powering the machine. Also, was there two keys? Because he had the key, because I said this before. I said, didn't he take the key? Because we were still using the key to get into shit, right? We were still using the GRE key to get into shit. So unless he made a copy at some point that I forgot about, then that's kind of a problem because he had the key and so did I. So that's a little bit of an issue. Yeah, the story was, again, unless there's some 10D chess shit going on there that I've missed, it just seemed like a huge mess. It just seemed like a huge mess. And not even just the story. Like, I guess, again, you would call it plot points, or I don't know what the official word is, where, again, things just felt very forced, like with the doctor. It was forced and cliche, right? We run into her. She starts dumping all this information. We know, oh, well, she's going to die because that's the cliche thing to happen, right? She's going to die. But even then, and I've said this a few times, where they lean on her being claustrophobic, and then because they want to separate you during that one scene, but she felt trapped in the giant room, so she crawls through a super tight air vent, and then like up a ladder and down a hallway and down like 2 rooms to get away. Like, what? Like, that makes no sense. And then like you get thrown into the other building, but suddenly she's there. There's just so many issues there. And again, so much of it is so forced. Like the key getting knocked into the chemicals so that you have to do the final sequence. Yes, exactly, Tally. She felt claustrophobic and trapped because she was in a large room with a door closed. And yes, we were fighting on the other side of it, but it was like in a pretty big room. And she literally crawled through an air vent to get out because she felt claustrophobic and trapped. I'm like, what? I feel like that would be like somebody being afraid of water, and to get out of the rain, they jump into a swimming pool. It just didn't make sense. And again, a lot of that sequence at the end was just so forced. The story really was not good. And again, maybe there's some like deep shit that I missed that makes this all make sense. But, and again, I think it's kind of cool that they were going to try to turn Waltz into a sympathetic character, because I like that idea, but just the way they went about it, because he was like almost mustache twirlingly evil up until that point, right? Like he was like almost getting off on being terrible, not like, well, I'm killing these people because I have to, or I'm fighting because I have to. Like he was getting off on it. Yeah, oh man, it was rough. It was rough. I didn't miss anything. Yeah, I'm curious to go see. Which, I mean, the subreddit by now probably isn't talking about the story anymore, but I'd be curious to see what that take is on it. But outside of the story, I enjoyed the game overall. The criticisms, or at least observations, about this one being far more Ubisoft-like, aka like Far Cry, I totally get. Like I see it. There's a lot of like specific activities, like the bandit camps, the radio towers, the windmills. Like they're very, very Far Cry-esque. And normally I don't really mind that kind of thing. My problem with that was they didn't feel like, with Far Cry, typically when you go do those things, each one at least feels a bit different, right? Like each bandit camp, like the layout is different, the enemies are different, and the bandit camps were different in this. But there were so many quests and other things, not even activities necessarily, but quests that would lead you to these like there's so many copy and paste buildings and things in the world. It just didn't feel organic. Like, again, how many times did we see the same 2 to 3 building interiors over and over and over again? All the hospitals. And again, I've said it before, I get the hospitals, because they were made by the same, government or company or whatever, would have a same pretty basic layout, but having it be so obvious copy and paste really takes you out of it. Because again, like the first floor of the first floor that you can actually get through the hospital, you go in, you get to an elevator shaft, you pop into the left door, you drop into the second, go through. There'll be another thing drop off to the side, and then again, like it's just too copy and paste. Like you just know everything that's coming up with some slight variations. It was way too much of that. They copy and pasted way too much shit. And I feel like they just tried to cram too much stuff in. Like there was a million different parkour challenges that at some point I'm just like, all right, that's enough. Like I don't need to do anymore. And a lot of the quests were kind of funny or just weird or interesting in their way. And again, I feel like the devs were very self-aware because Aiden a lot of times was reacting in the way that a player would react. Another example that I'll give was the NPCs that are like, oh, I don't want you to help me. I don't want to bother you. And Aiden's just like, yeah. Just tell me what it is you need and I'll go do it. Like, because his players are thinking the same damn thing, right? So little things like that were funny and cool. And, the map was nice and large. The parkour, for the most part, was fun. Parts of it felt really bad, though. The swinging sometimes just felt really rough. I got used to it, using it a bit better, but there was definitely times where like you could see like the rope, even though it should be straight or swinging, would just be going ape shit. And the glider was a lot of fun to use. I really liked using the glider. And I understand why they nerfed the grappling gun, because it did pretty much invalidate all parkour once you got it. Like you really didn't need the parkour that much. It was insanely broken. And the new one, I feel like just the new one's not as fun to use until you can grab enemies. Once you can grab enemies, it's a lot more fun. And it's okay to use, but again, the momentum I don't know. I wish it would have given you a little bit more pull and a little bit more momentum with the ropes, because a lot of times it didn't really feel worth using. Like even coming from a slow glider, it would have been cool to be like, okay, I can get some speed if I hop off the glider, grapple onto this overhang, get some like swing speed, and then pop off, and then like now the glider's got some extra speed. I think they could have built up on that to really make it more worthwhile. The grappling definitely wasn't as fun. Yeah, the building layout is bad. If I can tell you, up here, if you go to the left, there's going to be an open door. You've got to crank it open. You'll drop down, and then there's another drop down. There's another door you have to open. Like when I remember your layouts, you've used it too damn much. And the comparison I made yesterday, I think it was Dragon Age 2. It felt very Dragon Age 2 in that sense, where they used the same layouts over and over for a lot of buildings and just made some very slight changes. Like, this door's closed this time. This doorway's open. But then the next time, this doorway's closed and this one's open. That kind of thing. But overall, like I said, all that said, I did enjoy it. Fighting the enemies, the human enemies, was actually way more fun this time. Fighting human enemies in Dying Light 1 was awful. It was trash. I really didn't like it. It was always boring and just not fun to do. But it's flipped. Fighting the humans is actually more fun than fighting the zombies for a few reasons. But, and I feel like things like the physics being weirder, I definitely could feel it. Even with the update, it doesn't feel quite as smooth as it did in Dying Light 1. It just felt really, really cool to see the way enemies would interact. Now, it also worked to their disadvantage in Dying Light 1. With enemies often tripping over like the smallest thing, right? Like they would take one step down a curb and enemies would just fall to the ground. So it was a bit extreme on that end. So it's harder in that regard. But I wish I would use traps more in this game too. I feel like the traps that were around, like the spike traps that you could throw enemies into, they weren't around as much. And those were just fun to use. Even if they weren't like super useful, it was just fun to do it. Safe houses too. I talked about a little bit. The safe houses in the first game actually felt like you were securing an area. You had to clear the zombies out. You usually had to close off one or two doors, and then like turn the power on and all that. Like it actually felt like I was securing a secure like a safe area, and each one tended to be at least a little bit different. This one, a lot of times the safe areas was just like go into this room and flip a generator on. That was it, and it's just like and it's a safe house because the light's on. That's it. That's the entire reason it's safe. That did not feel great. That just it didn't feel anywhere near as immersive, I guess, in that one. And we even joked about that. Like there was safe houses where it's literally a tent, a generator, and a black light. It was like, okay, like I guess it's a safe house. But like I said, overall, I definitely think the game got overly shat on. It's kind of weird having the two skill trees, but it worked out okay. I mean, it's just one less thing to worry about, I guess. The gear system was interesting, even though you still don't get enough parkour XP. Like we were loaded up on parkour XP. We probably had 20-ish on average. While we were still working on parkour XP, we probably had at least 20 to 25% bonus parkour XP, and it was still right towards the end. We were missing 1 point from each. So that's with 20 to 30+% bonus on parkour most of the game. So I still think they should have gave a bit more parkour XP for that, but that's not a big deal. And there was a lot of stuff to craft. I mean, the upgrade system too. Upgrade system, cool idea. But they went too nuts with it. Especially the weapon upgrades. I really don't think they thought that through very well. Why would you give me 10 different upgrades? They have like, what is it? Like 7 or 8 different levels to level one of them up. And then each type is limited to the specific slot on the weapon. So I can't just upgrade my fire upgrade. I have to upgrade fire on the shaft, giggity, or on the tip or whatever. So this very, very strongly encourages you to upgrade only one thing per section. And because it takes so many resources to do that, you don't really upgrade other stuff. And your weapons are typically going to be, the smartest thing to upgrade, right? Because that's even if you upgrade some of your crafting stuff like grenades and stuff, you're almost certainly still going to be doing most of your damage through fighting. So you're probably going to want to upgrade your weapons. And it just takes such an insane number of resources. They could have easily, what they should have done was something like either A, making it so that like fling, you upgrade fling. And it's for every slot on the weapon. It's not per slot. Or made it so that there was like half the slots and half the required resources to upgrade something to full. So if you want to keep it so it's like you're only upgrading fire on the tip of the weapon, cut the required levels in half and the resources in half, so that I don't feel like I'm spending literally half the game just upgrading my weapons. But honestly, the better way to do it would have just been making it take less resources and making that weapon type or that upgrade type affect the entire weapon. That would let me try different things. Like, okay, I tried fire and fling. Let me try ice and electric with the next weapon. It just got kind of boring, right? Like you're always doing the same thing. Because again, it'd be stupid to do anything else because those two things are upgraded so much. Why in the hell would you use the other resources? Even if certain zombie types were resistant or strong against certain types, it really doesn't matter. The damage boost you get would mitigate that. So that was not a very well thought out system at all. I did like the idea that you could upgrade so much stuff. That you could upgrade the lockpicks, you could upgrade the flares and the grenades and all that. That was really neat. It's just, it really needs some serious tuning. And again, especially on the weapon mods to balance it out. Because I definitely don't want to go wrap it up, to go farm stuff. I'm not going to farm. Yeah, sorry, Sticks. We finished the game. We'll be wrapping up here in a minute. But yeah, if you could go ahead and refund. Okay, thank you. But yeah, overall, like I said, we've said mostly negative. But like I said, I definitely enjoyed the time when I was playing it. Fighting stuff was pretty fun. I wish there would have been like more different zombie types, probably, to maybe make the combat a bit more cool and fun and variety instead of just going in and swinging for the hills constantly. But yeah, it was. I mean, do I like it better than one? I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, I liked both games. I mean, but the story in both. I mean, the story in one wasn't great either, but this one was so haberdash. Just it was such a mess. But really, the gameplay is what you're probably here for anyway. But I like the crafting system. I like the upgrade system a little bit better. I think. I don't know. It'd be really hard to say. I guess I would like them about the same. I really liked using the paraglider quite a bit. I don't know. I think I maybe like the first one a bit more, but I mean, it's been a whole couple months since I played it, so I have to play it again to really remember. But overall, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I guess. Oh yeah, I guess I should give it a rating. I wouldn't give it an 8.5. Definitely not. It's kind of, honestly, it's in the 6.5, 7 range. Like it, maybe 7.5. Maybe like a 7.5. Because like I said, if I really wasn't enjoying it, I would have stopped doing side quests. But I was enjoying doing side quests. I enjoyed doing the side like activities, like the power plants, all of that. I enjoyed that. But 8's a bit strong. I think there's too many weaknesses to really give it an 8. I wouldn't say a solid 7. 7 to 7.5, somewhere in there. As far as purchase price, I like to give the purchase price recommendation as well. If you're somebody who's like Dying Light 1 and you put tons of hours in, you probably already bought it. But if you're somebody who's going to play it a lot, then you probably could get 60 hours out of this. Because there's people who put like hundreds of hours into Dying Light 1. I don't know how, but they do. But they probably already bought this anyway. If you're going to be like me and only do it one time, a one-time playthrough, especially if you're not really into doing the repetitive side missions, maybe 30-ish. 30-ish for you. If you want to focus on main story, do some side missions here and there, do some of the side activities here and there, around 30 is about what I would say. Because I feel like if you get bored with monotonous or very similar side missions, you'll get tired of doing them eventually. But it's not $60. What really hurts it, I guess I would agree. I would say it's probably more 50-ish, because there's just too much copy and paste. There's too much copy and paste going on. And that makes it feel very cheap. And that it just sucks you out of the game when you go into a building for like the 5th time and it's the same layout. It's like, oh my God, like, come on, like, Jesus, like, try to make it not seem like I'm playing a game. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it for YouTube folks. YouTube folks, or Twitch folks, hang out for a second. YouTube folks, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.